Keep 'em clean, keep 'em clean. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. Here with baby wipes, wiping down my rigs. This Kraton, I just want to give you an update. You know, I know Gary's been bashing his version 4, and a couple guys been bashing this. You know, this thing went through the ringer before. I know you guys know my restoration video where it got all rusted up. And actually the front like seized up. Like when you rolled it, it like seized up. Now it's rolling super smooth. And I want to show you guys something on the back end. You guys see how clean it is now? Look at that, sparkly. It's almost like restored brand new because I took it apart piece by piece, diff by diff, screw by screw. And you could see that there was like some residual rust starting to come back, but I figured out how to fix that. I got a little penetrating catalyst, soaked it up, it ate through. Now you guys can see that the pillow balls and the CVDs are all like good now. See, the rust has eaten away. Even this part, you guys see the rust on there starting to form, but it was pretty bad, and it reformed and it resurfaced. And I soaked it and it's good now, so it almost looks practically new. Even that, when I soaked the center diff and the pinion and the spur, it actually made it run smoother now. So when it runs, it's awesome. What I like about these Minokawa tires is when you run them on the street, they're like street treads pretty much. You know, when you handle them, they run really well. So I always left them on because you guys know I do like to run it on that. But one of the problems that I had was originally this chassis brace broke. One of these pins, you guys know I soaked in vinegar because of all the rust and all these metal parts here all eaten up. So what happened is one of these pins actually came out after the vinegar. I drove it just on the street yesterday and I was running it, and then it just came out and it grinded through the A-arm. So if you look at like this A-arm here, you'll see that it was all grinded up in there. You could practically see the drive pin like underneath this outdrive cup, because like the pin that went underneath, like that pin, it came out and it was crazy, and it started eating up into this A-arm, like, and I was like, what is that sound? And the motor's strong enough to still eat through it, and it messed up the A-arm, but the A-arm's still good. I mean, it works. It's just now you can see the drive pin and stuff like that. But yeah, this Kraton, man, I bashed the heck. This is one of the main trucks that I bash only, but I do like to keep them clean. So afterwards, I'll take it apart and clean it up and do all that. You know what I'm saying? So got this RPM bumper ready to bash again. And then the LOSI, man, I crashed into a pillar before with this, and I had to restore the whole front end. In fact, it's still kind of messed up. Let me show you guys. It's not really messed up, but you guys can see that this piece right here is kind of bent, like out like that. See, it's kind of messed up too. So this, I had to force it. I bought this piece over underneath, and I rebought this piece to the center kind of brace underneath here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I rebought that piece too, so it's all good and restored too. But it's super clean. We'll do some light street runs, and I just wanted to show you how much nicer. Oh, I did throw 500 weight in the center on this, but I know that Proline's come out with some new street belted 3.8s, which I might get and try it maybe on my Outcast or Talion, because I want to see how it runs, because I like how like these tires handle on the street. Like I feel like they're almost better for the street than like the dirt, because the dirt, it doesn't tread as much as like the D boots, the backflips, or the Badlands. But it is all good. So you know, I had to replace this bumper. This whole thing got messed up when I hit the pillar that one time, but it's all ready to go. And I just wanted to give you guys an update of that, you know. But you gotta love the size of this 3XL-E. Like I said, it is bigger than it's about same lengthwise compared to the Kraton stuff, but the wheels are in fact a little bit higher, a little bit chubbier, and the body is a little bit bigger. As you can see, it does make it look a little more monster truck like rather than truggy like. Monster truggy, I should say. And these shocks are obviously a lot bigger than these shocks too. Technically you could use them for the Sen Colossus too, so I know that one of my guys want to use that Sen Colossus unbreakable body on his new converted rig, you know. But yeah, that's a quick look at that. So we'll have to get these things running and see. So yeah, you guys know that my radio was wacky on this. It died out, so I put a new radio, so the distance should be good. But yeah, now you can see the brace there right here, and it has this one part that goes down. You see that part that kind of goes down, like right there. That part helps stabilize the front end a little bit. But damn, look at the massive size of these shocks. Compared to the Kraton, you know what I mean? Like you guys can see, look at that compared to my thumb and stuff. But it's pretty cool. I mean, now sometimes I like just sitting here and make sure you have to take like every single screw out and then wipe them to get it as clean as this. If you really want to clean your car, rather than just hose it down and use an air compressor. Sometimes it's good. That's the quickest way and that's the best way. But you really want to make sure that every screw and bolt is clean if you want to restore it and make it look new and awesome again. You know, you guys know I like to keep them clean. But anyways, yeah, let's run. See, wheelie's a lot easier now with that 500 weight, so it's like pretty sick. See that? And it's like super smooth now. You guys can hear it. Those gears sound real nicely now. So KSI versus Logan Paul. That was pretty crazy. I love the way this crane runs now. It's all tuned up and it's working really good. It's awesome. Runs real good now. Devin Haney, Billy Joe Saunders, my boxing fans, if y'all see that. Last Saturday was a good run. It was a good fights going on. Damn, you gotta love the way this crane. See, the street tires work good. These Minakawas work good on the street. It definitely has a lot of wheelie capabilities to it. So with it all tuned up, it handles really. I have to kind of ease into the throttle because it's like wheelie's easier now, as you guys can see. It balloons a little bit now still, but it's all good for what it is. You could turn on the dime, see, with the crane like this. If you slow it down, you could turn on the dime like that. See how it turns? It kind of eases in. Badass, man. It runs smooth now. But yeah, you know, it's a beautiful day to be running RC cars, guys. That's all I got to say. Has a nice little whistle to it now instead of that nasty rusted up gears earlier. See, the front hangs kind of low now, so if you skid like that with the tires, it works good. See the front? I left the front with the lighter shock oil to kind of run it low now, so when you're running on the street, you could just kind of get some better handling capabilities with this thing. So yeah, but gotta love it, man. Gonna kill off these batteries. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's park it right here and then we'll grab the other. This thing is just a beast. See, now I have a better radio. It goes far now, so I don't have to worry about not showing you guys its full speed and potential. You know, this thing already has a wheelie bar, but that's I'd say it does about 50 miles per hour, which is pretty good for a big old monster truck like that. The crane does about 55 to 60 because I do have it geared up. Only on a 14, guys. I only got it on a 14 and it runs real well. It basically, this is the version 2, so I took care of this beast. And I'm talking about the crane. But the 3XL-E, man, is one of my favorite bashers. You can still run it on the street and have a tons of fun with it, you know what I mean? Gotta love it, gotta love that. See, it does turn on the dime too if you do like that kind of turning. And it can wheelie. Gotta love it, man, damn. But yeah, I'm having fun out here. I hope you guys are too. Nice. Take it all the way down. Let's make sure the range on this controller does work that far. Yep, see, it does. So, yep, got a better radio now. I'm using that old MT10E Red Cat radio. I had no problems with the B6S radio. That's what they got. Loving it. These are Wafi batteries, man. They're charging up to like about 5,400 now. It's crazy. You know, they're only rated 5,000 milliamps, but they're actually charging it up more. It's crazy. So I get a lot of runtime. I can sit out here and run, turn, and keep running them back and forth, and it's, you're good to go. You know, like you have a lot of runtime. I'd say at least 30 minutes. So, and of course I'm running my other favorite, my Onyx batteries for the Kraton. But yeah, this thing handles well. It doesn't traction roll much because of the way the wheels are on the asphalt. So it seems to work well. But it's cool getting these shots of this car, just to show you guys how fast it is on this, you know, street runs back and forth and stuff. Get a little closer. Has a little X-Max feel to it, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna sit out here and kill off some more of these batteries. Damn, beastly, man, beastly. Damn. Woo. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when you hear that sound, you know. Understand the 50 miles per hour, I think, is plenty for a monster truck, you know what I'm saying? Especially one this big, you know. Woo! Goes far, it does. See how it turns on the dime like that? It's pretty sick. Covers this parking lot pretty quick. Anyways, guys, that's it. The two beasts. Quick run for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll catch you on the next episode, and go RC, okay? You gotta love the way these two look. They got those graffiti looking bodies, you know? Damn. I could just stare at them all day long. Anyways, guys, have a great day. I love you all. Peace. Just kidding, guys. I had a few more minutes on my phone life video, so I figured I'd give you a few more pass-bys just to show y'all what's up. You hear how quiet and nice the motor sounds now? It's tuned up, guys. What I mean by that is it's the drivetrain, you know, the gears and the differentials and everything. Everything is tuned pretty good now. So which means that means when you run it, it doesn't have that grindy sound like it did before when it was all rusty, you know. So it runs really good now. Woo! Man, that one really took the whole parking lot. Couple more pass-bys. This thing definitely, I would say, with it tuned like this and the 500K, it probably is doing like 60 miles per hour for sure now. For sure. For what it is, you know what I mean? See how it turns on the dime now? So I'm gonna get those Pro-Line street tires to see if they turn on the dime as easy as these Minakawas when I'm running on the street, you know? And then see if there's any difference. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little more crane pass-bys because I love the way this thing sounds. You guys can hear that, you know, the way it sounds. It's like awesome. We perfected this parking lot pass-by screams, you know what I mean? Get it just right. Damn, I love the way it turns though. And it handles like a... There you go, guys. That's another good shot. Okay, I'm really done now. Peace.